You've been using your weights?
No.
No.
Getting ready to.
Getting ready to. All right. Well, welcome back to Whiskey Buds, the pre-workout show.
We're just casually chatting as we walk on to our show. Yeah.
Dude, this is what the audience expects. I'm Kurt.
Yeah, I'm Billy.
And that one episode that I had asked, like, if we had introduced ourselves, we never did.
Oh. Well, if you watch that episode and you're confused, I'm Billy. This is Kurt.
Yep.
And
He's right.
And if you
Can you
weren't
believe
paying
it?
attention the last two times, this is Kurt and I'm Billy.
And if you want to know what's going to happen next week, I bet it's going to be me, Kurt, and this guy, Billy.
Probably.
On that show, too. So, so that way, in case we forget to introduce ourselves, you know now who's going to be on the show.
Hey, it's on our shirts, too.
It is, actually. Like, look at that. You know who made the shirts, don't you? Because whose name is listed first?
You made that thing.
I did.
Yeah.
But, all right.
I was just going alphabetically.
Let's go ahead and actually start drinking some whiskey, because
Okay.
we're too uptight right now.
Yeah,
Terrible.
I
All
showed
right.
up here thirsty, so. Oh, my God.
We will change that. All right, here we go.
What is this?
We got to ask Billy how to pronounce.
You can't even read the whole thing. You got to spin the bottle to read it. Bruichladdich. I guess it ends there.
Yeah, where it starts over again.
Okay. Bruichladdich.
Pull the bottle out of there and let's look at that so we can actually see.
The classic Laddie. Scotch barley.
Classic
It's got writing all over it. And
Doesn't it?
It's teal.
Yeah, you've never had like a baby blue or teal bottle and thing before, have you? Look at that bottle. That's cool, huh?
Is this like some kind of
Mint flavored smoked Scotch whiskey.
It's like milky mintish. Oh, $82.
No, that's not for this one. That's for extra stuff.
Oh. Hello. It echoes.
Yeah, it's what it does when you speak into an empty tin like that.
That's cool.
Right?
Most of them, like the fancy ones, come in a box. That's my take on whiskey.
Yeah.
If you buy just the bottle, If it comes in a box, luxury.
Yeah.
Now we got a 10. This must be high class.
Well, you know what? Scotches do often come in these tins. So,
Bruichladdich. Yeah, I found it right here. One word. Look.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Brew. Is it brew?
Mm-hmm.
Itch.
Nope.
Bruich.
Nope. Bruch. Laddie.
Bruichladdich.
No.
Bruichladdich.
Yes. Bruichladdich.
Why?
Because it's Scottish, not English. Quit trying to pronounce it like it's English.
Oh, well, that's the only one I know.
But yeah, a lot of people pronounce it Bruichladdich. And if you were to say like Bruichladdich, you would probably be understood. But in Scotland, the way they pronounce things, and, just much like in America, knife, it's not knife, right? Like,
Knife.
yeah. Dumb, like dumb, right? Like,
That's not a knife. All right.
let's get to drinking whiskey, because this is getting way too serious. Oh, man.
What is in this?
Barley. And this is unpeated, even though it's from Islay. All of the Bruichladdich whiskeys are unpeated. They also make other whiskeys like the Port Charlotte and the Octomore, which we have both of to try at some point, which are very peated. This is unpeated, but it's still made on Islay, on where they make the peated smoky scotches. So this is still going to be in that same style, but it's unpeated. So I was curious, because everything we've been trying, as far as scotches are concerned, generally have a hint of that peat smoke to them. Mm-hmm. Whether they're heavily peated like Ardbeg or Laphroaig, or less of the peat like in the Bowmore right, which is also covered up with some of the sherry cask. But how about, what do you think about unpeated smoked?
Unpeated smoked?
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. It doesn't smell like...
This is going to be fun when we do this with the blind tasting, because I'm going to pair it up with some peated scotches. So that way we can try to determine unpeated versus peated. And much like we talked about in that last blind tasting, to learn how to pick out the subtle nuances and flavors.
Excuse me. This is weird.
Okay.
Smell alcohol. No
Barely.
smoky.
No smoky?
Smells a tad bit sweet, but not really sweet.
I'm not getting any of the sweet, really.
I don't know. There's like not a whole
No.
lot to it.
There's stuff there. I just lack
know.
the ability to be able to verbalize it.
There's nothing like... Yeah, I don't know. What? Why? Wait. No. Yeah. No.
It's good.
Huh. What just happened?
It's starting to burn, starting to get a little warm. But that was the first indication of it. It is 50%, so 100 proof. But that's what we were drinking last episode, 50% in the campfire, and adding 53% whiskey to it. Like,
It's got a tad bit of a sweet finish.
I can kind of see that, yeah. Sense that, taste that, yeah. But it's very, very subtle.
Huh. Let me try that again.
I tried to breathe as I was swallowing.
I did better than you.
Oh,
Oh, I inhaled. There's still some in my mouth. Apparently. Ooh. Okay, it is strong, but it doesn't taste as strong as it is, I don't think.
No, it is like I got that warmth, and I still do a little bit, but it's not like in the mouthfeel like the burn like you experience from normally drinking whiskey.
My tongue's going,
Numb?
maybe.
No, this has a velvety mouthfeel, right? Like it. How about those whiskey bubbles of yours?
They're fine.
The whiskey fizz? Where's
Fine
that
bubbles. Fine
at?
bubbles.
Very fine bubbles.
Very fine bubbles.
This coats your mouth really well.
Yeah, but it's not heavy. It's not a heavy coat.
No.
It's got a flavor, but I can't. It's not.
This is the first Islay Scotch I ever tried.
Huh. It's kind of it's a little spicy, but not a rice spice. So it's not like it's got the fine whiskey bubbles and a tad of sweetness, but not much. I have no idea what to say about this.
What do you like? Good, bad?
Well, it's not bad.
Where does it compare to that campfire before we added the brimstone?
Not at all. The campfire had the rice spice and the smoke and I don't know that little bit of the oaky in there. This
Yep.
is this doesn't compare at all. It's like way different.
Yeah, but like
Right?
better or worse? It is. It is way different. Like,
I'm like, what are you asking me?
it
this
is
question
apples
for?
to oranges, but I'm like, do you like the oranges better than the apples?
Oh, okay.
Like-
I get what you're saying. I'm like, I don't think they're similar at all.
No, they're
they
not.
both have alcohol in them.
Yeah, that's the similarity. They both have like smoky scotch in them, or they both have scotch in them anyway, right? Like,
I
Yeah.
feel like it's got a complex flavor, but I don't.
yeah, there's
It's
a
not-
lot going on there, and it's very, very full, like very flavorful, right?
Well, it's not a flavorful like there's this apple or pear. And
That I would think
like
that
the smoke and the
is more of like distinctive flavors, because you can have that in a lighter whiskey where you're like, oh, I taste this, I taste that, I taste that. That would be cool. This is more of like a wall of flavor hits you, and there's subtleties, but
right. I don't feel like it's a real complex flavor, but I feel like it's a very bold flavor.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
But it's not heavy either. It's not like it's not like brimstone or like it's
Nope.
not a real heavy. Like it's still fairly light. It's light and flavorful.
Yeah.
With the fine bubbles.
We're getting our whole like Billy like scale that we're gonna have.
Yeah,
by the time we're done with this.
There's no other reviews like this one.
None at all. Mm-hmm. Well, this basically is going to be on my shelf pretty much all the time.
I like it.
And this is definitely one that I enjoy for being non-peated. And I'm really looking forward to it because I've never done it, where I line up the non-peated with the peated side by side so I can try to pick out that peat flavor. Which means after 100 and some odd whiskeys and episodes, we might actually start to get good at this. And then we'll have to quit the show and go to something else.
I think they put a little too much alcohol in it, really.
Do you think it's a little too high?
I think if they would have just dropped the alcohol just a little bit, it would have been a little bit better.
You could have put a touch of water in yours.
Yeah, but then it dilutes the flavor too.
Yeah, but this one here is kind of oily in such a way that you can actually add a drop or two of water. Probably not in that much, but maybe.
I kind of took a big drink. My tongue's like going wild now.
Yeah. And it will add it will help separate the oils out just a little bit and give you a little more of the flavor. But you need to literally a drop in what you have.
Here we go.
Done. Oh man, that was like 4 drops. Like that's way too much. He just watered it down. It's like 10 proof now.
Well, the water is sticky.
What do they call that? Water adhesion or something like that?
Surface tension.
Fluid adhesion? Something, I don't know. Water striders use that. What the hell do you call it?
Surface tension. This is
surface tension, that's
this
it.
Is not a science channel, though.
See? But all I got to do is
scientific.
lead Billy to the, to the answer, and he'll actually give it to me because
all right, I
couldn't think of it.
I think I got my tongue reset without sniffing my elbow or whatever crazy thing you told me to do.
At least it wasn't your crotch. Oh, man.
That would not reset.
Oh!
I don't know.
You might have added too much that it watered it down.
I can't tell now. That almost seems better.
And it's what you did. Like you were saying, you think it's a little higher proof.
Huh.
And adding a little bit of water, like each whiskey, for anybody who's thinking about it, if you want to add an ice cube or a little bit of water to it to help proof it down, like drink it the way you enjoy to drink it.
Yeah, that did help a little bit, I think.
Yeah, adding just a little bit of water to some of these. So now you know.
We added water. We added ice to that Johnny Walker.
Yeah, to drink it the way they suggested. And
it made it worse.
Yes. I'm like, what did they do this for? Like, no.
I think we added water to just one other thing, just a little bit. You had me try it, and it didn't make it better either.
No.
But that might have.
All right.
I'd have to try it fresh and...
Well, you want me to re-pour you one?
No, I'm good now.
You're like, no.
I still don't understand the color here. That's weird.
Right? I don't know. It just stands out on the shelf when you're looking at all the brown and black. And
just doesn't make me feel manly. I don't know. Just
until you drink it.
But no, I'm looking at the bottle right now.
Yeah, but...
I'm like drinking it, looking at the bottle. I'm like, oh, it's so menthol looking.
Yeah. Takes a real man to drink out of a...
Well, you got some of these other bottles. They're like that one, the black one.
Oh, yeah, the Sexton.
And the name, right?
Yeah.
It's like, this is, yeah. Makes you feel good drinking it. Like you're, look, and it's got the skeleton and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're just you want to
That's someone who needs external sources of manliness to prove how manly they are, when this one is like, you know what? If you can drink what's in the bottle, you're manly enough.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But still, I feel like I should be drinking some mint cream
menthol
Something.
liqueur.
Yeah. It looks like,
Cream de menthe or something like
Yeah.
that. What is that?
I have no idea. I've never had that.
It was in a recipe that I had for like mint chocolate fudge.
That'd be fun to try. Kind of,
So,
maybe.
yeah.
Probably not.
Well, it was mint chocolate, but it used a liqueur to make the mint flavor. So
This is good. Not bad.
I really enjoy it.
I like the smoky stuff better, but
I'm wondering, because this still seems to come through slightly smoky, or is it not?
I thought I got a little bit of that. Just a tiny bit. But I was like, no, I got to be... it's got to be my mind playing tricks with me. But yeah, I got a little bit.
I didn't do enough follow through to see if they smoked this with any kind of special wood or anything else, and if they smoked it. Because normally on Islay they smoke it with peat. But if this is unpeated, then what else would they smoke it with? So I think they do still smoke it, but not in something that's quite so flavorful.
It'd be really subtle if there's some in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good though. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than a lot of the ones we've had.
Yeah. So we're establishing Billy is not a rye guy, but he is a Scotch guy. And if the bourbon's a good bourbon, he's okay with that too.
Rye can be fun if it's...
What rye whiskey have you enjoyed?
Okay, probably none. But
we still have several to go through.
Hey, what about the sherry rye one? What about that one?
That's the one I just brought out last episode.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah.
Because we do whatever we want on this channel.
We really do. And he's already tried it anyway, so it's not like we're changing anything.
I didn't want that much.
Yes, you did. He did. He wanted more, actually.
So this is rye with...
a port finish.
Oh, port? That's different. Whatever. Let's try it.
Who cares? It's a rye. We don't have any other ryes down here with us. I'd have to go upstairs, but...
Ah! Yeah! Yuck! Gross!
There's a lot of people... there's not a lot of people watching the show, but there might be one of them that has tried this. And this is a fan favorite. And the idea that you're going to make that face with it, you're going to get haters.
Okay, but I just had this. Maybe that's why?
It very well could be. On its own, on an evening.
It just tastes horrible after this.
See? We're establishing Billy is not a rye guy.
Okay, wait.
But he is a Scotch guy.
Wait, that wasn't a valid test because I just had this in my mouth.
He combined the two. How about we blend the two? Go ahead.
Oh my god, it's gross. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I just gotta clean my palate a little bit. That's what I gotta do.
I was expecting. Do you need me to grab you some strong whiskey to?
Oh, okay. Here we go. Fresh start. Okay, rye with port.
Port finish, yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
All right. Oh,
it hurt
man.
my face. It hurts. It's gross. I don't like that at all. Something went bad with it since last time we tried anything.
His taste buds.
Is this a challenge whiskey?
No, you never even said it. You do have those challenge whiskeys like Brimstone. What else do we have for that? Crap. There's a couple other ones. I'm looking at the sheet.
It won't go away. No, I mean as a challenge. Yeah. Oh boy.
We had a whole set of whiskeys that we can't keep to certain themes. So, you ever watch those hot pepper challenges when they walk around because they're trying to do it? That's what's going through Billy right now.
Let's try one more time. I'm just getting.
Let me go ahead and
I'm
add
getting
some.
What's that word?
Acclimated.
That one. I'm getting that word. Acculated. Acclimated to it. This made me stupid. This is the worst whiskey.
Oh man.
But I'm gonna try it again.
I need to top your glass off.
It's not good.
You need to try a combination of the two.
Oh my God, that'd be even worse. Oh. Oh, it's horrible. Bad whiskey.
That Bruichladdich is really good.
What is this again?
A Midwinter Night's Dram.
Yeah, it's bad. Don't buy that. Don't buy it. It's probably all over the liquor stores because nobody buys it.
It's sold out within months, and
Oh,
it's hard to get after about December.
I like this.
Bruichladdich.
I like this mint colored,
Yeah.
non-masculine. This is the good stuff right here.
Yeah. This is like an old West cowboy bottle. He's like,
No,
yeah,
it's
no, that's
not.
too much for me.
Yeah.
Give me this gentle, soft.
Isn't this like Shakespeare?
It is.
Play
It's a
on
play on
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. But it's like an old West. Like,
That's where
Bottle.
they messed up.
yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay. Join us next week.
I need to
Cheers,
sit down.
everybody.